How's it going, everyone? Dan here, and welcome back to some more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Where are we at? I forget where we at. Oh yeah, Grittier Zazel. Should be a little bit easier than freaking trying to beat Delirium. That's questionable. That's questionable. Honestly, I'd say Delirium is definitely the harder out of the two. Especially if you're let's put it this way. If you're fighting at close range, or you have to fight at close range, Delirium is definitely harder. Because he will just straight up telefrag you so many times. However, if you have distance, then I do believe... You know what? I don't even think it matters. In both circumstances, Delirium is the harder one. Because I'm pretty sure Ultra Greed has a way to fight him without, taking all kinds of damage. And it has to do with, using the corners properly, definitely. I just haven't gotten the hang of it yet, but perhaps we'll get the hang of it soon. As for beating it with the Zazel, where we're going to have to be in point blank range all the time, I honestly think we just need a lot of HP. Either a lot of HP, or Pyromaniac. One or the other, to be honest. Or we just need so much damage that we will just blow him away in one hit. Which, I mean, we've not even been able to do that ourselves, except for that one really strong Monster's Lung run. That's the only time we've ever been able to just blow away Ultra Greed in like maybe 3 hits or 2 hits. It's crazy. Hey, hope you guys doing alright today. We're doing pretty good. Definitely doing pretty good. I've told you guys, right, that I am very socially anxious. So, like, when I went to Arby's, like, maybe like not even a month ago. I think it was like a month ago. I went to Arby's a month ago, and they screwed up. They didn't really screw up my order, but they, I had to wait, basically, because, they had to, I think it was only one woman running the whole area, and basically, long story short, I had to wait a while for my food. And so they gave me a free, a free meal ticket. So that if next time I come, I could just get something for free. Anything I want, basically for free. Small combo. And I'm like, cool, that's awesome. That they compensate you for waiting. Now here's my issue. I'm very socially anxious, so no matter what it is, I'm always very paranoid that if I try to go in and say something to something, whether it's like trying to redeem something I get for free, whether trying to like redeem a prize, or like hell, even like trying to not really complain or like ask about something I've never or I have a problem with, like trying to basically bring up something that's bothering me, I can't do it. I just straight up can't do it. Also, I hate the fact that I didn't pick up this HP before I saw that devil deal, because that's going to make us miss out on a lot of good items there. Though I don't really know if Aya Belial really works with Brimzel at all. And I don't think it really matters whether we had it or not. But I'll gladly go for Angel Room runs, I guess, again. For like the next 50th time on the Zazel now. But anyway, I digress. I have issues with like trying to speak up on something if I have an issue with something. Like at work, I don't really like to go to managers or higher ups, because I just have the feeling in the back of my mind that I'm scared that someone's basically gonna like lash out at me for saying anything. And that's not even like the only situation that it applies in. It almost applies anywhere I go in general. If I'm like, and this is gonna sound bad, okay? It's gonna sound bad. It's gonna sound worse than I think it does, but bear with me here. A couple years ago, I was hanging out with this girl. I wasn't dating or anything, but like we were hanging out because we just wanted to hang out. And she lives in the country next over, right? And basically, she took me to this place. It's like a diner, and I feel kind of weird sometimes if I'm like the only black person there, And don't get me wrong, it's not that I'm racist or I'm scared of racism or anything. It's the fact that there are some counties in Kentucky that there are just straight up, racist people in. I'm not saying everyone's racist, but I sometimes fear for being like, it's weird. Basically, I just fear being like the only black person in places sometimes, because then it just feels awkward. I don't really know why. I mean, I hang out with black people or white people all the time, and other people all the time. It doesn't even matter. I don't even know, man. That's just something in the back of my mind that just always frightens me. It's not just a race thing. It's just in general. I'm always afraid something's gonna happen, or something's gonna lash out, or someone's gonna be mad that I said anything, and it's not good. It really isn't at all. I wish I didn't think like that, but unfortunately I do. You know, it's just the way I think. It's not that I mean to think that way. It's just, like I said, social anxiety, man. Like if I had something go wrong with my order, say, this is what happened before. Me and my other friends went to Subway, and I asked for the chicken bacon ranch sub, and ended up getting, you know, a Blackwood ham sub, basically. That's what I ended up with. And so my friends are like, go tell them they messed up your order. And then, obviously that's the right thing to do. If they messed up your order, you go tell them that they messed up your order. But every part of me was like, I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. I just couldn't do it. I literally, deep down, was just frightened to holy hell about, oh God, about telling someone about my order. That I didn't do it. I just didn't do it. It's not the fact that I, you know, didn't want to tell anyone about my order. It's just, like I said, I'm frightened something's going to happen if I do say something. Yeah, I've seen all kinds of bad things happen at Walmart where, you know, people are all pissy when something goes wrong. Like, hell, it even happens at work. And sometimes I have to get over it because, you know, my value, my integrity comes up beforehand. But if I see someone at the self-checks, you know, not scan everything, if they try some shit, I'm likely to go over there and say something about it. But I do have to admit, deep down, I literally am scared of what might happen if I, you know, if I do say something, if I do speak up. You know, there's just so many times where I question my actions before doing it. And hell, you can even tie this to like when speaking to girls almost. Like it's almost the same thing. Like I'm always afraid of what's going to happen instead of actually acting on my actions, you know. Say I wanna meet a girl that I'm working with. You know, I haven't spoken to them before. Most of the time I'm fine with going up and just saying, hey, how are you? And then leading into it that way. But I have to go through a lot of like mental preparation first before I even do it. And it's just, like I said, it's very, very scary for me. And I don't know where I got it from. Actually, I know perfectly where I know exactly where it originated from. I'll tell you that right now. I think this is just something that has been that way since I've been little. You know, ever since I had that one situation at the Boys and Girls Club when I was little, and one of the kids punched me in the stomach, just straight up punched me in the gut after like shit talking me for winning a game of pool. And I tried to stand up for myself, they punched me in the stomach, and I go and tell the adults, and they're just like, and then they're like stop crying, and then they don't do anything about it. And of course I got pissy because I didn't do anything about it, and I'm the one that got sent home. I've told this story many times. Basically, long story short, I tried to tell someone about something that went wrong, and they didn't listen. And they didn't care, basically. I basically got told to fuck off. That's the feeling that I feel every time when it comes to me wanting to open my mouth or say anything. And that's why, you know, YouTube kind of helps me get past this situation too. Or at least YouTube is helping me overcome my social anxiety. Although it still does pop up when I'm online either as well. I still have the same issue playing online games as well. It's ironic because, like I said, I'm a MOBA type person. I like to play MOBA games. However, I'm still stuck in a situation where I don't really like to speak up about things if something's bothering me. So I was playing League, you know, and I wanted to really play top lane, and someone called I called top lane, but then they still picked top lane anyway. I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'm just gonna give up my role, like I said. And like in any MMO, if I usually don't talk. I'm pretty quiet when it comes to talking in online games in general. I don't really like to speak or interact with most people. Although in the past I really used to be able to interact like that. So like I said, I don't really know what has happened to me over the years. If it's really like an internal thing or if it's like a... I don't really know. I've really just... It's confusing. But it's not... I don't really mean anything bad by it. You know, if I don't speak to you, it's more or less not because I don't like you. It's more or less because I can't bring myself to say what I want to say, you know? Or reply to things and then have to worry about the consequences. And again, it happens here on YouTube as well. You know, YouTube comments is another thing I'm very anxious about. And, you know, there's so many things that I'm just anxious about. Anything that has to do with communication just can get to me. And hell, even when I was going to try and use that free... Oh yeah, that's the whole point of the story. I was going to go use the free voucher coupon because I had to wait at Arby's. And I went to use that today. And I've been putting off using that voucher for like the longest time because I was worried that they were going to say something about me using it. I know, weird, right? But, you know, that's just how my brain works right now. I need to, like, get a different aura. There we go. But yeah, that's basically the deal with me and social stuff. But anyway, long story short, I went and used the voucher today, and I didn't have anything to worry about. I need to just like tell myself more, because I could have did that so long ago. But anyway, I don't know why I felt the need to tell that story, but it did kind of explain my social anxiety issue. So there you go. Now you guys know a little bit more about me. But yeah, even like when it comes to YouTube comments though, like if I want to reply to someone, chances are I'll think about it before I actually reply. Because again, I'm kind of afraid that I might say something wrong. And that's just all communication in general. If I question myself about saying something, I probably won't say it. Because I'm afraid I might say something wrong and make someone get mad or something. Hell, even when I interact with the guys when we were playing League all before, like, I was always worried I would say something wrong when trying to, like, say something about, like, tactics. So I really never said anything, you know? It's not that I didn't want to be a team player, I just didn't want to piss any of my friends off, you know? It's hard, it really is. It really is difficult. It just takes time, I guess. Well, I tell myself that anyway. It's not something you can just fix overnight. I'm really worried that one of these is like a really good item, but I can't see them. Is this triple stain? What is this now? You can't give me triple stain. What is that? I mean, they all get one shot, but like, you can't give me that. Give me a tapeworm trinket or something. No, you keep giving me this room. Why do I feel like angel rooms in greed mode are just fucking terrible? Like, seriously, I never have any luck in the... Oh, that damage. I just noticed we had the damage aura. That's fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on those items. I don't know what they are. I don't want to, like... If I blindly pass up Sacred Heart, I don't even want to know what's Sacred Heart. It better just be a question mark to me. It's better off just being a question mark. That way RNG can forgive me for my misdeeds of passing up a legendary item, and he doesn't know I passed up a legendary. I couldn't finish that sentence because it was very blasphemous. Oh man. Anyway. Ooh, we're getting fed, aren't we? I've got the damage aura again too. I'm gonna buy this key, and I'm gonna open this golden chest. And then I'm gonna buy another key, and I'm gonna open this golden chest. And then I'm going to more than likely buy Guppy's Paw, but I'll wait for now. Anyway, so that's pretty much my story for today. Other than that, not really much happened today. I'm trying to solve my sleep issue. I don't like the fact that I haven't been able to get a good night's sleep in forever. Like, I don't like not being able to sleep. And what I mean by sleep, I mean my sleep right now is basically, I have trouble falling asleep, but I'll be so tired I'll just lay in bed the whole time, and it just feels like that I can never get comfortable at all. But I don't know what's making me not be able to get comfortable and fall asleep. And it sucks not knowing. So I went and bought a mattress topper today, and hopefully a memory foam topper, and hopefully that's gonna help me relax, because I know whenever I go over to my friend's house to spend the night every so often, he has a memory foam bed in his guest room, and that's what I sleep on, and I'm able to sleep on that perfectly fine through the whole night. So I don't really know if something's up with me or something's up with my bed. So I assume something's up with my bed. Hello, Guppy. I don't think we're gonna get to you though. Or? No. I don't think so. Not looking likely. Gonna be one item short. That's okay. I'm sure we'll get another Guppy item at some point regardless. Oh wait, we can just force ourselves to get a Guppy item. I have Swallow Penny. That's free money, man. Wait. You spun 3 Gurglings and Mask of Infamy for this wave? You can't do that. That's cheating. Seriously? We've gotten this deal 3 times now, game. Oh, Swallow Penny gave me a dime. What the fuck? Hold up. I should just roast myself more often. No, but seriously though, what the hell? You gave me the same devil deal 3 times. I don't agree with this. What else? I got what I came for. I have the damage aura. Do I want to take Guppy's Paw with me? We have that insurance policy again. You know what? We have so much damage right now that why wouldn't I? What's in here though? Oh yeah, crap his head. I'm gonna have these 9 spirit hearts in the waiting here. Because we're gonna have to fight Ultra Greed in point blank range. It's gonna happen. And when it does happen, you guys know what's got to happen. When we lose all this HP, we're gonna have to get it all back. Anyway. Yeah, other than that, everything went well today. Just a typical basic day. I'm actually gonna burn off 2 spirit hearts. And in trade, get some money for it. I sold 2 spirit hearts for 4 cents. Terrible. And we got the range aura, which on Azalea might not be that bad, to be honest. The more range, the better. We don't have to be anywhere near our foes at all. Then we have Infestation too as well. Anyway, I guess that's pretty much all I wanted to speak about today. Oh yeah, I had an issue happen the other day, but because I recorded the morning episode, I didn't really get to talk about that. But you know, I think I'm over it now. But it was kind of annoying what happened. There's this old lady that was playing really stupid, right? So this is a common thing people try to do very often at Walmart. They take labels off of like cheap stuff, like maybe like things that cost 50 cents or $1. For example, like they'll take labels off of like clearance items or like things in housewares, like little small bowls or like forks, and try to like peel all the labels off those items and put them on more expensive items, and then try to go through the line like we're not gonna notice that shit. This woman came through my line with tons and tons of obviously peeled clearance stickers over all of the items that she was buying. All of them. It was so fucking bad. Literally, okay, here's the worst one that she had, right? She had this pan. I don't know what kind of pan it was, but it was just like a baking pan. And the label on it said iPhone 5 case. Let that sink into you. And she's like, that says $1.50 on it. And I'm sitting here trying not to fucking scream, basically saying, yes, but it says iPhone 5 case on it. I'm not gonna give you this item for that price. And she's like, well, someone's been back there putting all the labels in the wrong spot. When obviously she's the one doing it. Because literally every single item, all the other items, had like clearance item stickers that didn't even match what the fuck she was buying. And on most of the clearance labels, they had the top bit ripped off so you can't see what item it was. I was just like, what the fuck? How dumb do you think I have to be to fall for this shit, man? Like, they just piss me off, man, because all you're really doing is just making someone's job a lot harder to find out, you know, what all this crap actually is and how much it actually costs, where it actually goes, man. Just, oh my god, it just bothered me so much. I actually was fucking triggered by that shit. Okay, anyway, that was a terrible way to take damage. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have let all these keys be open. Now I'm gonna have to deal with the consequences. Oh god, help. Our fire rate is not that high. Okay, next time he summons keys, do not let him... we can't do anything about these. Okay, this is worse than I thought, actually. Can you stop spinning, please? Please, stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't let him get these keys open. Oh, it is worse than I thought. We don't have the range for this! God, this is worse than the Delirium fight, man! Not really, but still. Holy shit, I had to get so close! Oh no. My fire rate is so low! Let me attack you! He's so fast! Oh, this is not good. This is not good. We should not be taking any damage against this phase of Ultra Greed at all. He is pissed, man. He's like just pure black and rage. Fuck! Okay, hang on. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. Oh, we're fine. Oh god. So many keys! No. Not today. Not like this. Just finish them off. Fuck it. Okay. We have 5 hits. And then we're gonna have 8 or 15 spirit hearts. Hey, we're at a half heart. That does nothing for me right now. Holy hell. Holy hell. Alright, fuck that. We're gonna crank on these slow because we don't have any polar invincibility, so fuck that. He's trying to take my money. I forgot he can damage himself too with the keys or with the bombs. Please stop. Please stop. Jesus Christ, dude. Maybe we shouldn't worry about the money at this point. You definitely should not worry about the money at all. Oh, we got this, no, we got this. I don't know what I was worried about. The insurance policy is fine. No, this is fine. We got this. We got this. I don't know what I was worried about. We have actually so much HP, it doesn't even matter. Blow yourself up. See if I care. Wait, can he even blow himself up? No, he can't. I thought he could. Oh well. The Batwing has appeared in the basement. Batwing, huh? Well, I'm out of here. That was quite interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the run today. If you did, please leave a like. Let's have it a ton. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because I'll always do more Let's Plays and game videos every single day. Well, thanks for your time. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Well, we'll do some Lazarus. We're almost to the end of the road, guys, man. Lazarus. And then Lilith. And then all of a sudden we got some assholes to deal with. But we'll deal with that when it comes to it. So see you guys next time. Some more videos. See you then.